Friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. I am here to do a quick flip through of this next journal I've finished. It's a Gooseberry Patch Country Quick and Easy book that I made a journal out of. As you can see the cover here, it's really cute. I love these, the look of these Gooseberry Patch books. I've got trim here, this pretty fabric on the spine, and two signatures. Here's the back. I've added a little oven sticker here. There was a picture of one of the ladies that writes these books right here, so I put that oven sticker over her. And then there were some barcodes down here, so I covered that with this pretty paper. And that says family mealtime is fun time. And you can see my decorated paper clips there. So we'll get started with the flip through. This is, well, let me tell you the size real quick. This will be in my shop when you see this video. Just over 6 inches wide and about 9 1/4 inches tall. And okay, inside the front cover, I do like the decoration, but then it had all about like the history of the, these type of books, these recipe books here and in the back. So I covered that with this large pocket here. This says bless this kitchen, and I've got some stickers there. If you remember, if you didn't see the first video where I showed you that I was working on this, I used a Echo Park, recipe related scrapbook collection kit here. So those papers there were stickers in there, and the papers are double-sided cardstock. So nice paper. Anyway, here is a vintage recipe in this first pocket, recipe card. That is, this one is from, let me see, I'm going to try to tell you, My Great Recipes collection. I have a few of these different recipe collection card kits like that. So that's that one. This is the milk caps on this pretty paper here. And the other side looks like this with pocket. I put all the goodies inside this journal. So it's pretty packed with goodies in the pockets. This is another vintage recipe card. I have a few in here. Of course, you can see this is a different collection. Everyday cooking, easy everyday cooking collection on that one. I thought that was a nice one, nice pretty one. And it looks like a good recipe too. Beef enchilada casserole. It looks very yummy. Little journaling card here. We've got a carrot and some fabric there, and a chalkboard tag for you to do what you want and decorate that as you wish. So I have lots of recipe and cookbook pages in here because I have a lot of those vintage from, that I've collected from thrift stores. Here is a candy flashcard clipped on here. This is a flip out. This is all about pineapples here on this page, on this recipe book page. And this is a card organizer page here, which had this pocket. And this is open for you to do what you wish. You can glue it down or whatever you want to do. And a little bowl of eggs sticker there. A page from a shopping list there with the lines you can write on. A little scrappy paper pad here with several pages, and one of my tea bag pockets that you can glue down somewhere. I left it here so you can put it where you want, and then it comes with a little tag inside. And this is original tea, packaging there with one of my, from the tea I actually drank, and a little tag, and there's some lace and a little sticker on there to decorate. So that's ready to go for you to glue down somewhere. A recipe, this is another recipe book I had that had these size pages in it, so that is from that little kind of recipe card page. Easy garlic bread. I have a little carrot jar sticker right here. This is a page from a children's book that had different countries of recipes on there, like Italy, Mexico, Japan, things like that. Anyway, really cool book, really beautiful, thick pages. And so this is one of those. I have 3 fabric tags. This is the first one there. And this envelope has a little label there. And inside I have a couple of journaling cards. they're spritzed on the back with my green spray. So they have color on the back. And that's just, all my paper clips are decorated. So, scrapbook paper here, where I have the sticker Farm to Table. And here, another page from a recipe book, a coffee themed napkin that you can take apart and make things with, and a little pear tag there that is lifted up like a 3D type of decoration. That's a to from tag, by the way. If you didn't see that video where I showed you this, it says to from, but you can use that for journaling. That's why I put it in there, but you can use it for whatever you wish. This is a page from this book, and no digitals or printing in here. This is another page that actually has the original tape. This is a yellow, pretty yellow piece of paper, so it's wide open for you could do whatever you want there. I do have a red label right there, and this page is from an estate sale where they had it in some type of recipe book or something, maybe a notebook. I don't know. When I got it, it was like this, and it has original tape on. This is just tape residue there, like the sticky stuff from the tape that made that mark on it. And then this is the actual original tape there. So that is there for you to do what you wish. You can take that tape off and use it somewhere if you like in your decorating. This is a recipe book pocket page here where I have 2 recipe cards. So this is sewn into the signature. I sewed it to a page in order to have it in the signature. So I'll show you the sewing on the other side. And this is a recipe book page. And of course, this is from a depression glass. This is a yo-yo here. And, a fabric yo-yo. And this is from the depression glass page for the middle. I thought this would make a pretty center page. And on the strings in here, I have, for this first signature, I have letter beads here that have the word cook. And here I have a charm, which is a metal spoon. And then the back half of this first signature, here's that pocket, clear pocket page here. That's where I have sewn it onto this paper in order to have it as a page in here. And then this is another recipe page. And here is a canning label. This is actually a sticker where you can peel off the back, or if you didn't want to mess with peeling that off the back, you could just put glue on there and glue it down somewhere. But that is in there. A pocket here. And in here, a divider from a recipe collection organizer. It has a little tab there. I love the color. It looks very vintage. That's a very vintage pink, isn't it? And on this pocket I have, by the way, mother hen with some chicks stickers, and peach tag, and one of my scrappy journaling cards there. This is a page from that children's book with a tab. This is a little folder or a file folder from an organizer, and I glued it down here. It opens up. You can put something right on here, glue something on here, whatever you want to do. It's just a fun page. That card organizer with the pocket, the back half of it here. This is a tomato jar of tomatoes, and a card here. Just a fun little card you can write on both sides. I'll hold it still for a second so you can read it. And then another vintage recipe card. So those are in there. And then this page here, I have a couple of these in here, flashcards. This one has beverage, the word beverage. Oh, you saw the candy one earlier. This is from that same pack. And that one says beverage. This page folds out, by the way. So that is there. And then the last page of this signature, where I have a pocket here, that milk cap paper. And this is from a vintage recipe book. I love the colors on this. That pink, that vintage pink. This one too. And then this is from a children's recipe book, I believe. And I don't know if this is from the children's book or not, but it is a vintage it was like a Betty Crocker book or something. And then this is a little memo paper that has a coffee grinder on it. So those are all in there. And then second signature starts off with this pretty paper, and I added this little lady here. I thought she looked so pretty with her red dress on this green, pretty minty green paper. And then in here, I have a decoration on the pocket here, a sticker that says, "Ignore our mess, we are making memories." And this is a piece of paper from a scrapbook, a cookbook scrapbook that I had at one time. And I've been using the parts of it in my journals, in my cookbook journals. Another recipe. This is from Grandma's Kitchen recipe card collection. This one is Nana's Banana Bread, right there. And then a couple little price tags or sale tags for you to do what you want with. You can add ribbons, you can glue them down, make little tuck spots. This is a pretty piece of paper that I thought, scrapbook paper, that I thought someone would enjoy. I know I would if it was my journal. A little teapot and teacup there. So pretty. And on this side I have a little cluster with a wooden candy button. Recipe page here. And this one has a little playing card that has, you know, food related items on it. And then this page is one that was very wide, and I folded it out and out and out all the way over here. So it just, you can even cut this section off if you wanted to, or, you know, use it in another way, but it is all there, so you can use it as you wish. And then this next page is nice craft colored cardstock with a little label. On this side of it is a milk bottle sticker. Recipe book pages here. And here, this is from this book. And this is from a recipe book too. It's a pocket. This is breads and rolls here, so it had this picture on it. I just love these. I think this might be my last one. And I had sewed some tatting. This is actually vintage tatting here with a little label. And in this pocket I have this is some of my food related memo paper here. And this is from an estate sale where this little lady stapled her recipe onto this index card. There's a staple here, here, here. So that's original from someone's recipe collection. And then, so this is the middle of, well, recipe book page here, and in the middle of this signature where I have another, this is a little sticker here with the rolling pin and things here decorating that page. And this is another depression glass page. And I just thought these were so pretty for the middle of the signatures. And then on these strings, this one I have the letter B spelled out the word bake. The other one was cook. And this one's bake. And then another metal spoon charm there. And then the back half of this signature, we'll go through that real quick. Recipe book pages. In this pocket, this is the pocket from the recipe book, and it says salsa and sauces there. That's the original writing from whoever had it and owned it before me. You know, it was in someone's cookbook before it was in this journal. And a recipe card here. This is a Collection House ink recipe card. And this is the last tab here, the last fabric tab. Recipe book pages, a little chicken sticker there, or hen. And this is a fold out here. There's 2 flashcards here, or this is actually a game. I think it was a stone soup game. And here's one of the stones, and here is a cabbage. So these have little food related items on the backs of them. So really cute cards. A fold out page here. And we'll put that back there. And then here, love this sticker on this this is the back half of the teapot scrapbook paper. This is the last page of this second signature. In here I have an original handwritten recipe from someone's recipe collection from those estate sales I've been to. A little note paper from a menu note paper pad. It says guest list and menu there. And this is a coaster. It's kind of cardstocky or cardboard almost, but it's thick. But you can glue it down as a pocket or use it to journal on, whatever you want to do. Just have some fun with it. And again, I covered up their writing here that they had about the history of these books. And with this pretty pocket, it says Farm Fresh there, and you can see the decoration. And this is a little Duncan Hines. I think this was from an estate sale too. It says baking hints from Duncan Hines on this side, and mixing hints from Duncan Hines on this side. So super cute little goodies in here from my recipe collection that I've collected at thrift stores and estate sales. So when you see this, it will be in my shop. Hope you enjoyed this little flip through, and I'll see you in my next video. Have a great day.